Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Chante Nicole, and I'm so glad that you are here. This week's video is all about self-care, resetting, and just getting our lives together, okay? So today I'm actually headed to the mall, and then I'm gonna come back and we have something exciting we're doing, so I'll share that with you all later. So I'm going to the mall because I have to return a couple items, and I also want to see if I can find some new workout pieces to add to my collection. So we'll do that. We'll come home, we'll eat lunch, and get ready for our exciting activity for the day. I am wearing this jacket because it's windy out. It looks like it's gonna storm, honestly. And I just have this tank underneath. This is from Zara. This jacket is from Express. I have my Chanel crossbody, and I'm wearing these trousers, which are super comfortable. I can't remember where I purchased them from. I think I purchased them from Amazon, but I'll definitely be sure to link them because I love these trousers. And I just have some sunnies on, and yeah, we're ready to get the day started. So I will check back in with y'all a little later. We did a thing. I just had my first horse riding lesson. It was so fun.
It's like that, perfect. That way you're stacked on top of yourself. Good, and now he's much more comfortable. He will. He'll throw his head, he'll toss his head around, he'll stop. Anytime your body is not telling him what he needs to know, you'll be aware of it. Toes up, heels down. There you go.
Happy Friday. The last couple of days have been so eventful, but in the greatest way possible. So let's go back. I think the last thing we did was cryotherapy. That was such an interesting experience. I definitely would say I would go back. It felt good. It was actually pretty exciting. If you've ever done it, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you've seen any type of results. What was your experience like? For me, I would say I was so nervous at first, but once I got in there, I got a chance to choose a song because you're in there for 3 minutes and you just have to move. The more you move, the less obviously cold that you feel. I mean, in my opinion. So I was just moving around for the entire 3 minutes, and before I knew it, it was over. But I would say like my adrenaline was definitely on high. And the goal is for your body to drop down at least 25 to 30 degrees, which it did. I think I dropped down to about 25 degrees lower than what I started with. So that was cool. But I would say the experience overall was really good. I definitely would say that I may consider adding that into my wellness routine once a month. So you can purchase monthly memberships, or you can just do a day pass, or you can just go for a single time. And I think I paid like 30 bucks for a one-time visit, which isn't bad. Again, I enjoyed the experience. I would say I got some of the best sleep, okay? I had some of the best sleep that night when I did the cryotherapy. And I definitely would say my metabolism was much higher because I was so hungry. I mean, rightfully so, because they say you burn 500 calories when you go in there. So I can see why. I had spiked up an appetite. But yeah, I would say my experience was 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. So I'm so glad that I was able to check that off. I'll be sure to put in clips of my experience and just the benefits of it as overall, in case you're interested in trying it out. But I'm happy that I tried something new. I'm all for trying new things. As I stated previously, this year is all about trying new things, not even just this year, but this season of my life. Trying new things, doing different things, stepping outside my comfort zone, and I love it here, right? And I love that I'm documenting my journey, and I love that you all get to see me on this journey, and I hope that it truly inspires or motivates you in some way. I feel as if when you want to do something, you just have to do it. I promise you, there's a lot of things in life that I just do not feel like doing. Like today, I had a Pilates class. My body has been through it this week, okay? I've worked out so much, and everything in me told me to just stay home, sit this one out. I'm just not feeling my best. My allergies are acting up, all the things, girl. But I'm so glad that I pushed through, because I just feel so much better knowing that I pushed through, and I'm also keeping the promise that I made to myself, which is so important. So I'm so glad that I'm just sticking with everything that I said I would do, and it's just all coming full circle in terms of the promises I made for myself and just my overall confidence in certain areas and doing certain things, right? So I'm excited for what's to come and where we are today. So that's something that I wanted to do for a while. We also tried horse riding for the first time. Of course, I've ridden a horse like as a child once or twice. You know, you get on a couple minutes, get off. But actually going through an actual lesson, girl, that's a different experience. I would say it was very humbling, okay? You definitely get dirty. And mind you, I'm not afraid to get dirty. I'm a very outdoorsy type of person, so I wasn't new to that. But it was a lot. I would say that I just was not expecting. However, I had so much fun. I truly enjoyed my lesson. I think I was there for like an hour and a half. And of course, we groomed the horse, tacked the horse. You had to get in there, clean the horse's feet, just all the things. And yeah, it was really exciting. Like just getting on the horse, practicing how to ride, the different commands, the different positioning. Let me tell you, horse riding is a full workout. I was so sore the next morning, but y'all, I am excited because we actually did a thing. We are officially starting horse riding lessons. Woo! I'm excited, y'all, because I've wanted to do this for so long. It's been on my list for a long time. So I'm so happy that I'm finally in a space and have the time where my schedule allows for me to take said lessons. So I'm so excited. So I did my first lesson at a stable nearby. However, I have another lesson next week at another stable that I'm gonna try. So I'm just gonna compare and see which I like best, especially in terms of instructor-wise. Granted, my first experience was 10 out of 10. I definitely would recommend, like, the instructor was phenomenal. However, I just want to see what's out there before I fully commit to a stable. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, or maybe I can find something that's just better suited towards my schedule and just my overall lifestyle as a whole. So I'm just shopping around before I fully commit to a monthly membership, because horse riding lessons are not cheap. It's an investment, and it's something that I genuinely have been wanting to do for a while, and I'm very interested in it. And my end goal is to compete. I plan to get so proficient in just all the different commands and jumping and all the things where I can get to the point to compete. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to work towards that goal, because I'm gonna get there. Whenever I put my mind to something, whatever it may be, if it's something that I truly want to do, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get there by any means. Now, I may have to deviate, I may have to pivot, But I'm gonna get there. At least try it. If I don't like it, hey, at least I can say I tried it. I did something new. But yeah, I really like it. It's a full body workout, okay? It is just something different. And honestly, it is so therapeutic. Like just being there with the horse and just allowing him to sniff me, get a feel of my energy, because they can sense like if you're anxious, if you're nervous, if you're a beginner, all the things. And I'm like, wow, this is the real deal. So it was just so nice to kind of bond with the horse. So I would say my experience was definitely 10 out of 10. I'm so glad that we did 2 new things this week. So I feel like this week was pretty damn successful. Okay, we're at Friday. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, we're at Friday. And yeah, I'm excited with my progress thus far this week, and happy April. We're in spring. This is really feeling like spring. My allergies are acting crazy, but we're in spring. I love spring. I'm just excited to kick off this month the right way. I'm just excited to kick off this month the right way and continue doing new things, bringing you all along the journey. I'm gonna be starting my new series next week, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'm still gonna be sharing home decor content and just different things throughout my home. However, I'm excited for this new series because it's just gonna be me sharing more of me and just my story and my journey of how I got to where I am today in various episodes. So I'm excited for that. Right now we are about to mix a lunch. I'm probably gonna have a salad with grilled chicken. So I meal prepped grilled chicken on Monday. No, I think it was Tuesday. So I'm gonna eat that along with some pre-packed salad. And then I'm gonna take a quick nap because I'm just not feeling the best right now, honestly. So I'm gonna eat, shower, take a quick nap, and then I have to go pick up my daughter. It's gonna be 3 o'clock before I know it. And then yeah, we're gonna get the weekend kicked off. So hopefully by the time I do all that, my allergies will calm down a little bit. But I just wanted to pop in and give y'all a little background as to all the activities we did this week. I'm so excited, so damn proud of myself, because these are things I've been wanting to do. And I don't know why I had so much anxiety around horse riding, but once I got there and got in the swing of things, I was like, wow, this is so therapeutic and so calming for me and my anxiety and just all the things. I was like, wow, I really enjoy this. So I'm so excited to just bring y'all along the journey. hope that you enjoyed the video thus far. I had so much fun bringing you all along the last couple of days. We did a lot of fun things. So I'm super proud of myself for doing uncomfortable and trying new things that I actually enjoy. So I'm excited for the weeks ahead and the videos to come, the new series that I'm starting, just showing you all more of me and my life and my background and the things that really led me to where I am today. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to bring you all along the journey, and I truly hope that you're leaving this video feeling inspired or motivated to try something new. Step outside of your comfort zone, take yourself out, pour into you, do something to truly make you happy. My form of self-care is something as simple as having a cup of tea at the end of the day or reading. I am someone who just is really big into pouring into myself, right? And filling my cup up on a continuous basis. And that's something that may or may not come easy for you. But I just hope that seeing me do these things for myself encourages you or inspires you to do the same for yourself. It's important and it's necessary. So as y'all seen, I just did my nighttime routine. I had a nice long shower. I was able to do my full skincare routine, and now I'm having a cup of tea. I started a new book today. It's called You Owe You. It's by Eric Thomas. So he's a really well-known motivational speaker. If you haven't heard of him, this is the book right here. And then this book is basically about igniting your power, your purpose, your why. It says you owe it to yourself to recognize your gifts, your power, and your place in the world, no matter your story or your struggle. And yeah, I just started this. I just grabbed the book, something different. So I actually purchased one self-help book. I also purchased a romance novel that I'm excited to start. And I purchased a Joyce Meyer's book. It's called Healing the Wounds of a Woman. I heard a lot of great things about that book. So I'm excited to start reading that and just share what I learned from the book with you all. I am someone who loves to read. I lean more towards self-help books. Well, that's what I've gravitated towards over the last couple of years. However, I'm getting more into the fiction and just the novels and romance because I just want to switch it up. I have a lot of self-help books, and that's typically what I lean towards. But this year, I just want to add some variation. So that's what we're going to do. I grabbed this book because I was just curious to see, what it was about. And also, again, I've heard of him previously. I've heard of a lot of his speeches, and I watched him on YouTube like years ago. So I'm very familiar with his teachings and just, his story overall. So, of course, I just wanted to support and also just kind of see, different perspective on certain things, right? So, yeah, I am someone who loves to read. I love to learn. I love to absorb information, and yeah, that's something that makes me happy and a form of self-care to myself. Anything that will expand my knowledge base and my overall emotional intelligence in various areas is something that I'm always for. Anyway, I don't want to talk your head off. Again, I truly hope that you enjoyed this video. You're leaving this video with some inspiration, motivation for the upcoming week. I'm not sure when you are watching this particular video. However, I truly hope that you're leaving inspired and motivated. We did several things in this video. So happy that I was able to bring you all along and let this be your sign to try something new. Try something new. With that being said, I will see you all in my next video. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this type of content. And definitely be sure to stay tuned. Join the community because I would love to have you here. And I will see you next week. Bye.